Hey there, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Thank you so much for joining me here today. What messages need to come through for you? We have Darkest Fears, the Nine of Swords coming out first. We have Balance, Temperance. Helpless and Hopeless, Eight of Swords. Wow, you guys have been going through a lot of struggles, it looks like. And flipping out of the deck here, we have the Two of Wands, Spread Your Wings. And then we have Manifest, the Magician. Okay, I feel like the first message coming through here is you guys are way more powerful than you realize. You are a powerful creator here. And I feel like the divine is encouraging you to step forth and start out on the path toward manifesting your dreams. I feel I want to clarify this with the manifest. I want to see, what are you trying to manifest? So, Darkest Fears. I feel like you guys... I feel like sometimes you take it hard on yourself for even just having a lot of fears and anxieties. So I feel like one thing that would help you is just have a little more compassion for yourself and understand that anyone in your situation would be having these same fears, would be having these same mental struggles. It's not just you. Like, there's nothing wrong with you. Knight of Cups here. So some of you guys are manifesting, trying to manifest a love relationship or just more loving people in your life. Okay, so I'm seeing like maybe you guys are afraid to get started on that journey again, and I feel like it's okay. It's okay. Just recognize and acknowledge that that this is not easy for you necessarily. I feel like that acknowledgement will help you have more compassion for yourself. All right, I want to get some cards under this as well. We have Rejoice in Celebration, the Three of Cups. Trapped in Fear, the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords coming up here twice. Oh my gosh, you guys. Well, I'm sorry for whatever you've gone through. It feels like these could be some lifelong struggles for some of you guys. Maybe you have a lot of social anxiety. I feel like there are good people out there who really want to treat you right and that can really understand you. And here is the Six of Swords in reverse, moving on. Lots of swords coming through here. Yeah, I'm seeing like some of you guys are maybe afraid to move out of a situation. This could be like actually moving like residences. This could be moving out of a relationship that is very out of balance. I feel like some of you, this is a specific message for some of you, you might be in a relationship or a connection where they just want to kind of keep you as a friend, but you want a relationship. And I feel like the message here is you guys deserve so much more. Like, there's so much better out there for you guys. Accelerated Motion, Eight of Wands. Yeah, look at these beautiful, just follow your heart, follow the stars cards here. And then we have Conflict and Defeat, the Five of Swords. So I feel you guys just need a lot of acknowledgement right now of the struggles you've gone through, because they look monumental, like at least in the mental realm. Even if there's not like a lot outwardly that it looks like you're struggling with, there's a lot of internal struggle here. So that just needs to be acknowledged here. And I feel like with me acknowledging it here, the cards acknowledging it, it will help you guys to acknowledge it as well and give yourself a break and just be like, wow, yeah, like I'm dealing with so much. This, like, I just have a hard time, and that's okay. It's okay to have a hard time in life. You don't have to just do everything perfectly and with flying colors. Because some of us just have brains that are like dealing with more, that it's harder to process life here. And I feel like if some people you're watching just have immense success in whatever area, if they had, you know, your kind of circumstances, your brain, I feel like they would be struggling just as much. So it's not you. There's nothing wrong with you. So that's the main message here. There's nothing wrong with you. And here's roadblock. So we've blocked, change, barriers, challenges, time to regroup. So yeah, I do see that you guys are going through some kind of setback here, but I feel like it is temporary. When these blocks come in, I feel like the message often is to let you know that, the divine is really trying to lead you onto a path that would be a lot happier for you, where you really can spread your wings and fly. Isn't that the Mariah Carey song, I think, Butterfly? And here's Clover. Luck, happy coincidence, unexpected rendezvous. All right, I feel like some of you guys are afraid to move forward in life. You're afraid to maybe get back out there again. Because of just disappointments. You guys have really just been through maybe a lot of disappointments, either in friendships or relationships. And I do feel like you guys are starting to catch a lucky break there. There's this like lucky star here. So, but be compassionate with yourself. Take it easy with yourself. Just one step at a time. Don't just dive into anything after you've been going through so much. So take it slowly. Treat yourself like a kind parent would treat you and care for you. Okay, and then we have this beautiful Swans card, soulmate, coming up here, a pair of things, deep soul connection. So I feel like if you guys are in a relationship that just is extremely full of struggles for you, or in some kind of connection, and you're staying in it because you believe like you're supposed to, be careful with that. Just because you feel like you do have a deep soul connection with someone doesn't necessarily mean that you guys have to be together. You have to be together in this lifetime, or you have to do anything for them. So be careful of that kind of thinking if a situation is really making you struggle and you feel you could be happier outside of it. And that could go for friendships. It doesn't have to be just like a romantic connection, but this could even be for some of you maybe a toxic family connection that could serve you by trying to get your distance from them. And sometimes people do have to cut off certain family members, but just take that resonates for you, because I don't advocate doing that unless you absolutely know that's what's best for you. Okay, and here's perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. So yeah, I feel like you guys need to start believing in yourself a little bit more and just take small steps. I feel like this is a baby steps card here, like a baby bird type card. Like I feel like it could help you to have more compassion for yourself, to really get in touch with maybe your inner child, maybe who just maybe didn't get enough of maybe attention or care. So you guys have come so far, and I feel like you should really congratulate yourself for not giving up at this point. So there still is great purpose in your life, and I feel like if you guys just keep taking small steps every day and not expecting huge things out of yourself, because you guys are up against a lot of mental struggle here, it looks like. So I feel like you don't have to expect so much out of yourself. That's some of where your stress comes from, I feel, is expecting too much out of yourself and expecting you yourself to be like on the same level as maybe people who are your age. And the thing is, a lot of them have not dealt with some of the challenges you have dealt with, so it's like unfair to compare yourself to them. It's unfair to yourself. All right, let me get one more overall card here. All right, breadcrumbs of bliss. Heed your pleasure principle. So first thing that comes out, since I do see that you guys have had some relationship struggles, perhaps people not giving you what you deserve. So breadcrumbs, if someone is just breadcrumbing you, meaning just giving you just a little bit of like affection or attention and keeping you hooked into them, beware of that tactic. They might not be doing it on purpose or like consciously, but you guys deserve more than just breadcrumbs. You deserve much more. I see that there is a need for more pleasure in your life as well, and maybe some of you guys are seeking that through like romantic connections, and there's nothing wrong with wanting a romantic connection and wanting a partner in life, but I feel like it's also important for you guys to seek other sources of great pleasure in your life as well. And I feel like that will help you become more balanced and more ready for a really healthy relationship, or making existing relationships you have healthier. Okay, let's see. Okay, I think these two cards want to come out for you. Awakening. So yeah, you guys, I feel like, are right in the middle of an intense awakening process. So don't give up on yourself, don't give up on life, and surrender to yourself. Confident destiny. So you guys are like about to break through into more confidence in yourself and your purpose in life, and knowing your life has a purpose and you have a beautiful destiny here. And it doesn't have to be anything like that you would look at and think is like, wow, that's a big deal. Like, because even some people, like, they just come here to maybe have a family, and that's a big deal. So or just they come here to maybe just chill out and enjoy life. So don't put so much pressure on yourself to fulfill some huge grand purpose. I mean, unless that's something you want to do and it feels good to you. But if it's causing you a lot of stress and anxiety, maybe put that thought on the back burner for a while, and just try to find some more pleasure in the day-to-day. And, oh, nice. We have Lord Ganesh, infinite abundance. Obstacles are being removed. Spiritual support and connections are increasing. Okay, so yeah, we have accelerated motion here as well. So I feel that, and then we had like this block here. So interesting. Maybe something, I feel like maybe some kind of path to happiness was blocked for you for a time. So maybe you could learn some kind of lesson, or maybe so things could be rerouted. You didn't end up somewhere worse. So I'm getting like you are being blessed now with the removal of that obstacle. And any suffering will not have been in vain, or hardships, just any kind of struggles. All right, discovery. So I feel like you guys are continuing to, are really needing to continue to work on just discovering who you really are, like what your personal likes and dislikes are, getting to know yourself as a person. I feel like maybe you guys never had too much of a chance to do that. And it's no wonder maybe some of you guys have struggled with confidence and feeling like, what's the point? What am I doing? So I feel like this is going to be a really beautiful time of discovering who you really are, discovering your dreams, getting in touch with that inner child and what she or he wants and came here to do, came here to be. All right, we have Angel of Decisions. So it looks like it is time to go ahead and make a decision to spread your wings in some way, whatever that means to you guys. So I feel like it's time to go ahead and go to the next level. But again, you can take it slow. You can take baby steps. It doesn't have to be all at once. We have the Angel of Comfort on the bottom of the deck. So I feel like it's totally okay if you guys need a lot of time to just be comfortable and comfort yourself. I feel like it's important for you guys to learn ways to comfort and soothe yourself, soothe your nervous system. And you don't have to make every single decision right now. Even just making a decision to maybe start a new habit, start a new routine, see a friend you haven't seen for a while. Just like a decision like that can help you get unstuck. All right, what else do we have for you? Kundalini Rising, ignite passion for life. So yeah, this awakening card here. I feel like maybe you guys have been very disoriented, like, because I feel like maybe you've gone through some experiences that are just really making you have a hard time understanding like what you're here for. So let's see, I want to clarify this card. I feel like you guys are meant to really discover what you're passionate about as well. So discovery again. So this might be a great time to just experiment with different like hobbies, activities, friends. Here's the Queen of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you guys have really had like a heart awakening. And here's the Six of Pentacles. So I do see that you guys really have given a lot to others throughout your lifetime, especially emotionally and empathetically. I feel like this awakening that you've gone through has really and maybe it's been really rough, but I feel like it's there to show you just where your energy leakages are and where you are not, you know, investing in yourself and really being on the path that is right for you. Because I feel like there is like a divine redirect going on right now. So you guys might be in the middle of the storm of it all. It might be very disorienting, but you are going to, because like there's this accelerated motion here. So I feel like something really good is coming out of any hardship you faced, especially recently. Okay, we have Eclipse and Aries collaboration, boost relationships through teamwork and compromise. So let's see. Yeah, I feel like if you guys are able to connect with others who maybe are who you look up to, who inspire you, that is awesome for you. Even if you can just, you know, watch them on YouTube or social media, that could be helpful to really ignite a spark in you. Because I feel like some of you guys are really kind of like lacking a spark right now. Not that there's anything wrong with you, just that it's more just like you've been through so much. You're just like, okay, I don't even know what to do now. So I feel like watching some people that you're very inspired by could really help you just start turning your life around. And of course, just anyone you know in person for sure, get around those people more often. You don't have to do everything alone. You have like the spiritual team who wants to help you as well. Especially with this luck card here, I feel like you guys are entering a more just happy, like a happy-go-lucky type phase. All right, two cards want to come out here. Lovers and Nature. I feel like you guys have a partner in this lifetime who wants to love you for all of you and will just be in love with who you are, you know, flaws and all. Let's clarify these two cards here as well. Lovers and Nature coming out. I'm feeling like it's also important for you guys to get out in nature more often. I'm seeing like that really does something to ease your soul, calm your worries, and I feel it kind of like sends out like an energetic beacon to help this soulmate you have in this life find you. If you guys are already with someone and you're happy there, I feel like this could be just like a really good friend also. Okay, here is the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so we have collaboration. This is also collaboration as well. So is there someone that you can collaborate with, that you guys can create something together? I'm seeing like you guys maybe starting like a podcast or a YouTube channel with a friend or a romantic partner. Maybe some of you guys will like be taking like traveling around, taking trips. So I feel like there could be something really unexpected you're going to be doing. You're going to be collaborating with someone. This could be coming in at the next eclipse as well, where something's really going to shift in your life and it's going to really change the direction of your life, and you're going to be very happy about that, and you're going to be very happy you did not give up on yourself. Yeah, Eight of Wands is on the bottom of the deck, so we have another Eight of Wands here. So I feel like things are starting to speed up in your life. Maybe you felt kind of stuck for a while, and that is really changing. All right, so let's get one more card of advice for you guys. Any other advice for number 4 here? Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. Okay, so I feel like this is very connected to the collaboration cards. Maybe some of you guys feel like, oh, I need to do this all myself, like with this magician here as well. And maybe that has been your MO for a while, to just do things on your own and feel like I got to do it all myself. But I feel like you guys do better when you're in a team or, you know, partnered up with someone. That is when you are really going to be able to shine. So definitely don't don't feel like it's a failing to need to work with others. You guys have this Three of Cups here as well. So figuring out how to bring others into your life more and to share maybe some of the responsibilities of life with could really help you out so much. But I do feel like there is this really cool creative project that you are meant to do with either a best friend or a lover. All right, so don't give up on your dreams, don't give up on life, you guys. All right, so thank you so much for watching.